Hey guys, I'm John, and here's the long-awaited part 2 of my Barney collection. As you can see, there's a lot. I mean, you probably can't see it, but you probably saw the thumbnail of the first part. The first part talked about everything from the original era of the Barney series, from Barney in the Backyard Gang all the way to season 3. Now this part is going to talk mostly about season 4 through 6. The first one we got here is Camp Warner Runaround. This is actually a pretty good video. I didn't really think I was gonna like it, but actually, there is a lot more to this video. We'll get to that maybe in the next part if we don't have enough time here. Yeah, definitely need a new copy. Yeah, I got this at I think I got a video store near my grandparents' house. The print date is the 162nd week of or day of 1997. Let's see. Here's some books. Here's Barney Says Please and Thank You. This is from 1996, but obviously this is a later printing. This picture of Barney, BJ, and Baby Bop reading the book. I don't think that was on the earlier releases. And Lyric Studios is credited on the inside. There's a little message. Dear parents, this book presents the use of the polite expressions please and thank you within a funny story. Young children learn best manners through modeling. Barney always tries to set a good example for young children. You can help to reinforce the understanding of the use of please and thank you by encouraging your child to respond with the correct word as you read the story. We consider books to be a lifelong gift that enhances the love of reading. Why is my nose already runny? When your child sees you reading, whether it's a book, a magazine, or a newspaper, you are modeling. Yeah, this is definitely 90s. You are modeling the value of reading. We hope that you and your child enjoy reading along with Barney and Baby Bop. Yeah, did I show this? Yeah, I think I did. So the story is like Baby Bop's having a tea party for her dollies. So yeah. I wish this was adapted into a TV episode. It's kind of like the Shopping for Surprise episode. Our friend Barney had a band. Lol. Oh my god. That's not the right words. Every parent needs a helping hand. Barney brings the essential development skills your child needs for sharing good manners. Yeah, that's a reference to later seasons. On the back, or on the last page, they would show like all the different books that were out at the time, and there are a lot of them. So yeah, a lot of them being based on Barney's Great Adventure. We'll get to that soon. Yeah. I used to have another copy of this that was a much older printing, but that one was very badly damaged. And now we have What Would Barney Say? Look inside for a personal message from the creator, Barney. Great. Dear parents, it has always been a joy for me to hear parents say how Barney has made a positive difference in the lives of their children, whether it's a safety rule, an encouragement to brush teeth, uh, a reminder to play fair, or a gentle invitation to use their imagination. Children take Barney to heart and respond in kind. One of our responsibilities as parents or caregivers is to help children learn to make positive choices. This book is a fun way to do just that. We hope you enjoy reading along. Cheryl Leach, creator slash executive producer. This was one of the last times she worked on Barney before she left after Barney's Great Adventure. So yeah, it is just Barney and BJ were invited to Patrick and Alicia's house to play. Can you say stranger danger? Nah, Barney talking about strangers. That's nothing new. That's controversy written all over it. Yeah, like everyone trying to cancel like Mr. Beast, or like some people trying to cancel Mr. Krabs now. Like yeah, cancel Mr. Barney. Why don't you? No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. I don't really know if anyone watching this would take that very seriously and like make that into a thing. I would probably. Yeah, Mr. Krabs is getting canceled apparently. Yeah, that's a joke, by the way. It's a parody of all those like Mr. Beast like videos. I think you've seen all the videos of Mr. Krabs and Mr. Beast. I don't know what I'm saying. Anything is possible when you use your imagination. Great. You're welcome. And remember, I love you. Great. Yeah, I would talk about Mr. Beast allegations, but I don't really think I would want to. Yeah, I'll probably edit this part out later. Yeah, this is a Good Day, Good Night. I don't have Adventure Bus. I used to have two DVD copies of Adventure Bus. One of them got lost and one of them got damaged. Why did I not try to peel that sticker off? So yeah, this case is obviously not in good condition. I mostly got this because I was hoping it would have the Groundling Marsh trailer at the end that was on the Canadian VHS, but no. There's two print dates, it looks like. The 259th day of 1997, and which one is this? The 261st day of 1997, I think. It's a very weird video. The scene where they're talking about the girl that's having trouble sleeping at her grandparents' house. Just One More Thing, I think that's what it's called. These weird, like, sandmen, and everything's falling down. Everything is falling down. Oh my god. Okay, so what is this? This is... I hope nothing got damaged. I take extra care of my videos. You see, like, stereotypical, like, physical media community members. They, like, just hit it all around and stuff when they're showing it off. They just throw it. Like, I just fear for, like, the video safety. This is Barney in Outer Space. This is a classic. I don't like that title, that font. But yeah, the number's 59 and the print date is February 17th, 1998. Okay, here's two CD soundtracks. First off, we got Barney's Big Surprise. So yeah. Some of you probably have heard of this, but this CD actually has the songs being a little bit different because it's from the original run of the show from 1996. Uh, so yeah, there's no song list on the back. It's only in the manual and on the disc label. But yeah, it features like in the car medley, the driving medley. Like Mr. Knickerbocker is part of the medley instead of part of a separate like song. Oh yeah, I can take the disc out. It shows like a little picture of Barney and his friends. Yeah, and it has "Listen to the Nighttime," which that was cut from later releases. Yeah, it's a very interesting CD. Next up, we have is "Songs in the Key of Purple." Some of you probably seen this. Some of you probably have not. This was packaged with various Barney videos in 1998. The cover is very similar to a musical scrapbook, and I feel like I've seen this before since I have a musical scrapbook. Three brand new songs. They're not exactly brand new. I guess because making their album debut. Uh, like yeah, like definitely a silly hat and by yourself. I don't think are new songs. Hooray's Your Birthday is. Yeah, it's only three songs. They're all taken from the what's the name of that video? Uh, My Party with Barney video. Like yeah, I don't know why not all of the songs are included. I think I used to have my own version of My Party with Barney. I think my sister did as well. I can't remember for sure. Wow, I'm very short looking on here. Like yeah, I don't have those My Party with Barney videos. But here we have Barney's Big Surprise. Yeah, this is a classic Barney live show. This was the first Barney live show I've seen on video. Okay. The number zero, there's just two zeros on there. I still don't know what these numbers mean. But the print date is uh, April 27th, 1998. Let's see, what is next? And it's falling again. Because I legally can't take good care of my videos. If that falls one more time, I'm not even gonna like bother. Okay, here's another copy of Waiting for Santa. This is a much later release. You can see it's Actimates compatible. It uses the same cover that's been used since 1993. Like, I don't know why they never updated the cover, at least on the American video releases. I'm very crowded sitting here because like my legs are like because like all these videos are like right next to me. I don't want to bump into like the tripod. Yeah, I don't think this part will be very long, unlike the other parts. So yeah, did I already show this repackaged version of the original home video production? Great. So yeah, this is yeah the 1998 VHS. The number is 74, and the print date is uh, August 19th, 1998. Okay, what is this next one? Don't fall. I beg of you, don't fall. I'm begging you. Barney's Halloween party. Yeah, Halloween is coming sooner than you think. So that's perfect time to show this. Uh, so yeah. So yeah. Kind of a boring tape label. I knew that was gonna happen. The number's 39 and the print date is July 9th, 1998. See if we can try to push this cover back into the case. It seems to be trying to fall out. Got it. Okay, let's see what fell. These are all books based off of Barney's Great Adventure. So yeah, they made a ton of books and merchandise out of this movie. I think in the last part you saw the Twinkin plush. This is the Barney's Adventure Hunt book. This is a interesting book. This is a much later printing from 2001. The Hit Entertainment logo is somehow nowhere on this cover though. It says please write to Lyric Studios Inc. Even though like I think they like went out of business at this time. So it's kind of like I Spy. You have to like find like the different stuff you see here, and it's like practically easy. Let's look for the egg. It like it's right there next to Abby with blonde hair for some reason. Yeah, BJ and Baby Bop are in the background. They BJ and Baby Bop show up a ton in this book. There they are playing, and then Baby Bop is seen on one of the books on Miss Goldfinch's shelf. Yeah, it's always like telling us to look for the egg. Like, oh, okay, like sure. Yeah, just very random. Yes, it must have been a Lyric Studios production because I don't think Hit Entertainment owns the rights to the movie because I think that's like owned by Universal. BJ and Big Bop there at the parade, and then BJ and Big Bop sitting at the restaurant. Uh, yeah, right there. This scene, this like jerk of a freaking like juggler, Big Bop and BJ are in the background looking at like funny mirrors. And BJ and Big Bop are seen on a star balloon, which is one of the things you have to find. What did I get like notified for? Something. Nothing. I was just a notification showed up on my phone as I'm showing this. So yeah, and then the end with Twinkin, Baby Bop, and BJ are just not there anymore. Like yeah, like the grandparents aren't there either. But yeah, and now we have this one, Barney's Animal Homes. This was actually seen in a season 13 episode I was watching. I think it was the episode where like they're riding the horse. I think it was shown during the Being Together song. So yeah, it shows like all the other books they made out of this movie. Uh, like I don't really know like why they want this movie to be like a big success. Like it's fine. It's actually a really okay movie. It's a scary movie actually. Like yeah, you see people get like bad rep for like saying how scary like Snow White is. Have you not seen this movie? It's one of those lift the flap books right here. You lift it and like you see that. So yeah, yeah. This movie is technically a horror movie. I'm sure. Here's a home grassy and green. Nay, nay. Who lives in the meadow? Horse. Why is the horse like under the thing? But yeah, there are some scenes in this movie that just really like get me. Like just the entire like opening scene when like Cody takes the Barney doll, and like the music is just getting like all freaky. He puts in the bathtub, and then of course the shower turns on. There's a cat. A cat lives on the porch. Yeah, outdoor cats be like. Yeah, the whole shower scene, like, yeah, that actually gave me chills when that scene played it, even though I saw it in the trailer. As every other like thing, the music is pretty freaky, if not like the same music like on the show. No matter where we live, all our homes are just right for us. Great. Hi there. That's Bear's thing on Bear in the Big Blue House, Baby Bop. Let's see who's in this door. Hi, friends. I love you. And remember, I love you. Let's see if I can try to like hold this and like show it on camera. BJ saying howdy. I don't think BJ ever says howdy. I think he says I. Yeah, BJ and Big Bop barely serve much purpose in the movie, even though I think they were supposed to. But speaking of, here is a book similar to this Adventure Hunt book. This time, like BJ and Baby Bop and like a lot of the other characters have bigger roles. They kind of like follow them on the adventure. Oh, great! It's a message. Yeah, Barney's Great Adventure. The chase is on. Dear parents, this book follows the storyline of the movie Barney's Great Adventure. If your child has seen the movie, this book will help to remind your child of main events and can be used as a starting point for discussion of favorite moments in the movie. The book can also be used to reinforce the concept of sequencing. That's a very interesting thing to talk about in a Barney book. You can ask your child questions like what happened first or what happened after the egg fell into the barrel of bird seed. If your child has not seen the movie yet, you will be spoiled. That's what I should say. This book can help your child know what to expect. But there's literal spoilers. What am I saying? Why am I saying so weird? There are literal spoilers. Like, why would you want to spoil your child into the movie? Like, this was before, like, spoiler alert was really a thing. Like, just everyone was just spoiling, like, what happens to the Titanic. Yeah, this book can help your child know what to expect. Like, I don't really know. For many young children who may have never attended a movie, what if you, like, have the movie on video? If you're a Barney fan, I'm pretty sure you would have had the movie on video, being familiar with the story. Maybe this was released before the movie came out on video. Being familiar with the storyline may help to make the movie a more meaningful experience. We hope you enjoy Barney's Great Adventure. Yeah, maybe. So yeah, the human characters, Cody, Abby, and Marcella. I think that's what their names are. Barely serve much purpose. BJ took the egg to Miss Goldfinch's house. Why would you do that, BJ? This is why, like, I don't know. This is how it should have been if they wanted like BJ and Big Bop to have like a more bigger role. Let's see. Yeah, they're all like following them, even though like they don't actually in the movie. And Miss Goldfinch is following them. One of the clowns, I think, from the parade. I thought the clowns were at the circus. What? Welcome to Shay Snob. Just like Shay Snob. Surprises are for birthdays, and birthdays are for cake. Whoa! And he drops the cake and just falls on the ground. The jugglers following, and then they're just not there in the plane. They can't all fit in the plane. Duh. Okay, that does not happen when they crash into the haystack. Yeah, that scene where the grandparents meet Barney give me chills. Yeah, where is everyone? Yeah, the same generic like stock image of Twinken they see in all these promotional stuff. Even like a lot of the other characters in this book, it's just same like stock like PNGs of the characters. But yeah, and now we have the storybook, Barney's Great Adventure. This one is more straightforward. As you can see, the cover is based off the movie poster. So yeah, this more updated picture of Barney, BJ, and Baby Bop reading a book. I think it has the same message from the other book. Yeah, if your child has not seen the movie yet, spoiler alert. Yeah, apparently they were originally going to use this picture of Barney on the cover, just Barney looking up at the stars at night. I just think it's like a really beautiful picture. It's a scene that I don't think happens in the movie. Might have been deleted scene. I wonder if there's a director's cut of this movie because I remember the trailer. There was like a lot of scenes shot from different angles, and then a lot of like there's like one scene of Barney looking out the window at night and seeing like a star falling or something. Like yeah, like I've seen that shot so many times in that trailer. I just wondered like what scene that is. Like what when does this happen in the movie? Like where are Baby Bop and BJ? Are they all wanted hot air balloons again? These illustrations are a little bit different. They're more like kind of realistic looks. Yeah, I don't think this happens. Yeah, there they are. This time we see Abby's dream in more detail. And we see the grandparents' dreams. They're the king queen of Apple Day. That's not in the movie. That's probably a deleted scene. Apparently, there's like a lot of like SpongeBob books that have like scenes that aren't in the episode that presumably were supposed to be in there. But like, I don't know if that's true. Maybe like that's true for this. I don't have the read along cassette where it has Barney reading along to the story, and like it has the Imagine song from the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So yeah. Okay, we're almost done with Barney's Great Adventure, sort of. Here we have the Barney's Great Adventure soundtrack. As you can see, it's like the case is pretty damaged. It kind of freezes during like at least one or two parts of the soundtrack, but it plays fine. So yeah, yeah, it's a very odd soundtrack because a lot of the songs are not the same as in the movie. A lot of the songs are re-recorded, and there's a lot of new songs that aren't in the movie, and most of them don't even have Barney singing at all. I probably should have shown the manual for the Big Surprise album because it actually has some interesting pictures of Barney and his friends. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Come on. Yeah, I think this will be the only time in these collection videos I'll do the manual. Maybe if they show like pictures of the characters, like they probably don't see it elsewhere. Yeah, this album, Barney's Big Surprise, is also missing some songs. The I'm Mother Goose song is for some odd reason not in this, and neither is the Airplane song. I guess because like it already has Hey Look at Me, I Can Fly. Yeah, that freaky looking Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, they can never make Humpty Dumpty not so freaky looking. Goodbye now. I wish they made like a Barney like PC game in the style of like one of the Humongous Entertainment games. They did make some, but they weren't really the same style. Okay, now let's see the manual for Barney's Great Adventure. I don't think I showed the label. Yeah, this is interestingly a later printing from Hit Entertainment and Koch Records. So yeah, I want to show this manual that has some pretty rare pictures that I don't think are seen elsewhere. Come on. Yeah, I think the original album was actually produced by the Lyric Studios music division that they had for some reason. So yeah, here's a rare picture of Barney at the, or no, Baby Bop at the Maryvale Apple Day festival, looking for her blankie. Here she is with BJ at the barn. There's a random clock that I think is from Miss Goldfinch's house. This is very random. Yeah, the I Love You song on this album is like a big extended version sung by like a lot of different people. All other songs produced by Lyric Studios, Inc. So yeah. So yeah. Yeah, it's like I remember listening to this extended version of the song when my daycare teachers would take us on field trips in their car that would have like a mix CD with that song, like songs from the Lion King soundtrack. And now here's the video, Barney's Great Adventure. So yeah, my mommy loved it too. Justine, age 3, great. A terrific movie, I'm sure. Dynamite, the best family movie for young kids. Bigger, bolder, better. It's bigger. It's better. It's everyone's favorite dinosaur in his first movie ever. When are we gonna get the new Barney movie that's supposed to be coming out? Like, yeah, that and the new Wishbone movie. Like, we've heard about that, but like nothing ever came of that. Like, yeah, I love how it shows the Lyric Studios and Polygram logos twice. Yeah, I used to have this. I would bring it to my grandparents' house a lot, and then we lost it. I have no idea what happened to it, but I got this from a Goodwill, I think, even though this sticker says half price books. Let's see, is there a print date? Probably not. But yeah, this video is a classic. So yeah, now we have regular Barney and Friends again. This is, you can probably, I don't know if you can see it very well on camera. There's a crack on here. I have no idea what happened to that. This Good Clean Fun. Yeah, I don't really have a proper case for it. This is from the 2-pack video with this and Oh Brother, She's My Sister, which I do have. The number's 53 and the print date is October 3rd, 1998. Yeah, these cases I think my mom bought on like eBay to like put some of my tapes in. that didn't have cases. Let's see. Here we have Oh Brother, She's My Sister. I think this case was from one of my Disney tapes that I was selling. So yeah. Yeah, I should get new copies though. Yeah, this case looks damaged, but the tape looks dirty, but I think it plays fine. The number's 54, and the print date is October 2nd, 1998. Let's see, what is this? Sing and Dance with freaking Barney. Great. Yeah, I was just not fond of this video. I'm sorry, guys. I was just not. The music is the problem. I didn't like the music by David Wolf. Like a lot of the songs just didn't sound very right. Yeah, some of the songs were okay. I think I did like 2 song covers of the "You Can Count on Me" song, and one of them was like off sync because like a glitch on my phone, but it played fine. The number's 34, and the print date is December 6, 1998. Let's see, another book. This one is Barney and BJ Go to the Fire Station. This is actually a book my grandparents used to have. I don't remember what printing it was, but it had like no like Lyric Studios or Hit Entertainment logo. I don't know if it was a Hit Entertainment printing or maybe like not. But like yeah, this is definitely a later printing from around like 1999, I want to say. So it's a book where like Barney and BJ like learn about the fire station, kind of a precursor to the season 11 home video that I don't have. Dear parents, it is our desire that by reading this book with your child, you will become you will come to understand some of the duties of his/hers uh, neighborhood firefighter. We realize that some of the equipment and uniform can be frightening to a child, particularly the scene of at the scene of an emergency. By being aware of the firefighters' duties and purpose of all of the equipment, perhaps your child may gain a better understanding of what is happening. Should a firefighter ever be seen at work? Yeah, maybe like the copy my grandparents had might have been an earlier printing because like I also had the Barney safety video, but then Barney safety was a later printing. So like yeah, I think I got this from a bookstore. So yeah, I also got it with another book that we'll see soon. Do I even have it here? Yeah, I think I have it. Books are the lifeline to experience new worlds. We are confident that Barney and BJ can both entertain and educate you and your child as you read and discuss the contents of this book. William Peterson, Fire Chief. Great. I feel like I've been doing this part for very long, but like it's only been about like 30 minutes or so. I didn't have lunch because I wanted to get this done. Usually when I have lunch, that's when my nose gets really runny. Yeah, I think the original book came out in 1995. It looks like it was filmed in 95 because BJ and not Baby Bop, BJ and Barney's looks are from season 3. So yeah, a lot of these go-to books. It was part of a series where Barney and or BJ and Baby Bop would go to like different places. There are a few other ones I have. I don't know if I have all of them though. I don't know if I forgot to get one of them. But yeah, this made me learn a lot about fire safety and firefighters. I think is honestly pretty cool. Yeah, I always love like Barney episodes when they talk about fire safety because like that's one of the more important parts of safety lessons. So yeah, yeah. There's another Barney book where they talk about the police station, and they specifically mention that a gun is not a toy. Yeah, but then it took like until 2004 to like censor the other day I met a bear song. This was filmed in Plano, Texas. I think that's where they filmed the adventure screen segment from Barney Safety. Learn not to burn. Great. Yeah, they sleep at the fire station so they can get ready for a fire. I remember seeing that movie, that horror movie, Wreck, where they're like filming the fire station late at night, and then like when they're looking at the beds and the fire alarm goes off, that like scared me. Like yeah, like if I heard like a fire alarm like while I was sleeping, like yeah. Look at all those Barney books. That is a lot. That is like way too much. Yeah, look at all these other books over here. So yeah. Okay, now we have another video. Here we have What a World We Share. Oh, what a world! What a world! Yeah, this is another one my grandparents used to have, but somehow they lost. I don't know what happened to it. I found this at a video store near their house. Maybe it could be the same copy. I don't know. But yeah, they go to like different countries. This was one of the first videos I've seen with Stella the storyteller. I think the first one might have been like another video we'll get to maybe in the next part. But yeah, yeah, network video. That's old. That makes me feel old. It looks like the print date as like kind of like melted, so I don't really know when this was printed in. So yeah, I should get a new copy. I don't like these kind of like cases, these rental cases. Yeah, I'm running out of room to put these things. Yeah, here we have one of the more recent additions to my collection. Walk around the block with Barney. I'm honestly surprised I never had this video for so long. But yeah, I don't think I hear anyone talk about it though. So yeah, celebrating 10 years. I don't know why they are. I feel like it's a bit off. I think the 10 years should have been 1998, not 1999. So yeah, it's an okay video. It's kind of boring. The number is 46, and the print date is March 15th, 1999. Mm. Okay, what is this? Night Before Christmas. This is another video I used to have, but lost like at some point. I had this like it was in my parents' room, and I watched this like maybe like twice maybe, and then it just never showed up again. But yeah, but this copy I got from a Goodwill. The number is 86, and the print date is August 18th, 1999. Yeah, it's a very nice video to watch at Christmas time. So yeah, and now we have the DVD. So yeah, this is obviously like a later cover. from 2009, I want to say. No, 2008, from Lionsgate. But inside it actually comes with the original DVD. Yeah. Even like on the back, it has all the original bonus features, including the interactive games for the DVD ROM. Like who even like uses DVD ROM or CD ROM technology in 2008, especially with like the outdated web links to websites that don't even work anymore. Yeah. Well, yeah, I got this so I have like the later printing of this case from like 2002, I want to say, and that's where I got the DVD that's inside. But yeah, there was one problem when I borrowed a tape from or a DVD from the library of this. Like my DVD player was like just not working out, and it got stuck inside the DVD player, so I had to like replace this. So yeah, but my dad got me this case that comes with a lot of stuff. So I put that DVD inside this case. This has a ton of bonus features, by the way. Yeah, Barney DVDs like are classic. As love that they just reprinted the older DVDs. They just slapped the 20th Century Fox logo on there. Yeah, it comes with an activity book. Some of you probably seen this. But yeah, hello friends. Christmas is one of my favorite holidays. There are so many things to do, like baking cookies, wrapping presents, decorating the Christmas tree, and especially spending time with friends and family. You are my special friend. Great. Merry Christmas, and remember, I love you. So yeah, the little activity book. You can do different kinds of stuff, little like drawing stuff. A lot of these older DVDs came with these, but this is the only one I have. They're pretty rare. So yeah. How many pine cones? I think that's what they are. How many wreaths? How many bells? There are 3 bells. Yeah, I so wish it was Christmas right now. Yeah, Christmas is gonna be very early this year. If I say like Halloween is gonna be early, like yeah, last year with the wacky weather. Yeah, like now it's already fall practically. Barney says, enjoy talking with your child about holiday celebrations. What is your favorite holiday? What makes that holiday so special? What is your favorite holiday food? Okay, what do you like best about winter? I don't know. I don't like winter. Good books to read. These are 3 Christmas books with Barney. They made like a ton of holiday books of Barney. Like a lot of they made a lot of like Thanksgiving Easter books, yet they never made any TV episodes about that. Now here's the interesting part: the back when they show 2 Barney DVDs that were coming out at the time. Let's Play School and Barney in Outer Space. And Barney in Outer Space never came out on video, or on DVD at least. Yeah, it shows all the different bonus features that I would have included. It would have included the video, the sing along. It would have included the read along of the book, Barney's Outer Space Adventure, I think that's what it's called. Song sampler of I Love to Sing with Barney. I assume, what's the name of that song? The Rocket song would have been included, and interactive games. Why this was never released is kind of unknown, because like Barney videos weren't really selling very well on DVD at the time, because like DVD was so new. Yet they went with like a ton of other DVDs like at the time. One of them we're about to see right now. So yeah. So yeah. Here we have Barney's Super Singing Circus. This is a classic Barney video. Classic Barney video. I don't know what it really said. But yeah. I got this at Borders, I think. It came with a CD, which seemed like a later CD release because it was more like hit entertainment style. But we'll probably probably show that in the next part, even though this covers the Lyric Studios cover. So yeah, I think of the 2009 DVD is the same thing with the with the Night Before Christmas DVD. So yeah, let's see, what is this one? So this one's Let's Play School, but it's a re-release where they called it ABCs and 1-2-3s. I remember when my grandparents got me this from the video store. I was like, wait, what? Like, yeah, but it is a very interesting video. So yeah, $2.50. That's how much this video cost. I'm sure. Yeah, in 2004, I don't think so. So yeah. Let's see. Is there something I'm missing? Is this style like pattern of this videotape? This must be like maybe like a later printing or something. The number 72, and the print date is December 10th, 2001. So yeah, it's probably a later printing. Let's see, what is this one? Come on over to Barney's house. I used to have the VHS, now I have the DVD. I probably should get back the VHS, but I don't think I will. This has a ton of bonus features, like 20 Barney previews, 16 Wiggles songs, and 4 Wiggles videos trailers. Yeah. So yeah. Next up we have is Dino Dancing Tunes. Want to listen to some tunes? Oh wait, that doesn't work on this. So yeah, this is an interesting video to have. I've borrowed this from the library a lot. It comes with like, it's a little like compilation of songs from Barney videos featuring hip new songs from future Barney videos. Because a lot of the songs were from Barney videos that weren't released at the time. They were later released by Hit Entertainment, but this is the Lyric Studios release. A lot of later Barney printings from the early 2000s have this like white sticker label like that. I never even noticed that. The number 0 once again, and the print date looks like, I think it says like, wait, May 10th, 2000 maybe. Yeah, this came out in 2000, but like I think it was only available at Walmart, so this is probably the Walmart release. But it did have a more wider release later on, 2001. Released kind of at a horrible time because that when the Lyric Studios company was taken over by Hit Entertainment. Here we have Be My Valentine, Love Barney. I also remember renting the Blockbuster tape. I'm pretty sure you might know which one. The Barney's Valentine Adventure. It featured this video, which I never heard of before. And it had the video I already had, the Magical Musical Adventure video. Let's see if I can try to fix this case. So yeah, the number's 2, and the print date is November 1st, 2000. It's a very interesting video. But yeah. I think it's the only Valentine's Day episode they did. And speaking of Barney stuff released at a horrible time, everything's falling down. That's what. Let's see. This book, Playtime at Barney's House. This was one of the last attempts to keep the Barney's House lore alive. This was released. Oh, sorry about that. My foot hit the camera. I should probably move this camera like a little bit. Yeah, now my foot has better rest, but now my other foot does not. Yeah, this was released right around the exact time Hit Entertainment bought the show and changed it up a bit. They were originally gonna have the show take place at Barney's house. So yeah, it's a big lift the flap book. So yeah, there's a lot of characters you might recognize. Let's see if we can find one of them. BJ and Baby Bop hiding in the elevator. There's other characters from the show you might recognize. Characters who I don't know if they were supposed to appear in Barney's house, but they just did not. Miss Etta right there. Let's see who's up here. It's just a bunch of fruits and veggies. Booker T. Bookworm. I don't know if they're originally going to have him come back on the show. Jack and Jill. I don't think we see their faces in the video. We just hear them. The Big Bad Wolf. This time it actually kind of looks more like a wolf instead of like in the video where he looked like a gorilla almost. Why can't I lift this one? Come on. Oh wait, I'm trying to open it the wrong way. They didn't make it very specific which way I'm supposed to turn it. And yeah, Scooter right there. It's a very big book. It's very short, but like it becomes long when you like lift the flaps, obviously. So yeah, it's a pretty rare book, I think. They also had another book based on the Barney's House video that was a bit more different. It was more straightforward. It wasn't like a little like find it game. I don't have that right now. So yeah. I don't know who these humans are, but like yeah. Oh, my arm is getting tired from that. And speaking of though, there's more books. Great. This is yeah, this is Barney and BJ Go to the Zoo. Again, the 10 years, even though I don't think this was exactly released during the 10th anniversary. Okay, my arm is just hurting right now. Dear parents, children are fascinated with animals, from puppies, kittens, and fish to bears, elephants, and penguins. Oh my. Uh, Going on a visit to the zoo or aquarium. I don't think they visit an aquarium in this book with the family is a fun and magical experience, making memories that last a lifetime. Great. Many people working in zoos are there because their families took them to the zoo and they simply fell in love with the animal world. I'm sure. Uh, Zoos today not only showcase the wonders of wildlife, but also shows the stinkiness of wildlife. I've been to like so many zoos; they smell bad. They actually do smell bad. I stepped in goose poop like once. I think I talked about that in a community post recently. But yeah, yeah, but yeah, but they also work to conserve animals and their environments. Zoos are committed to teaching people what can be done to ensure that a lively and exciting natural world will be around for the next generation. We are grateful to Barney for visiting the zoo and helping children, and all of us understand the importance of zoos and the animals in their care. Sydney J. Butler. Executive Director, American Zoo and Aquarium Association. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yeah, they visit the Fort Worth Zoo, which is where they visited in the Barney video that we'll see soon. In this part, the one that kept falling down. Apparently, I read one of these uh, animals was photoshopped in there because they kept getting scared of seeing Barney and BJ watching them. I don't know which ones. Maybe the flamingos. Maybe it was the rhinos. I don't know. I literally don't know. Pretty sure rhinos wouldn't freak out over Barney and BJ. Yeah. Yeah, I used to love going to the zoo when I was little, just seeing animals. I just loved animals because, like, I just never really had, like, a dog when I was little or, like, a cat. Like, yeah. Like, going to the zoo and, like, visiting, like, family members that had pets was kind of like that. Look at all those Barney books. Like I said, once again, that's somewhat referencing a dead meme. Here we have a big one. The Barney's Musical Castle book. This is actually a new copy from the one I used to have. So yeah, the one I used to have was very badly damaged. It was very bent up, and some pages were missing. It's a huge book, and my arm cannot take it. There's two more books I'm gonna show in this part. Maybe yeah, and then like after that I'm gonna be done with this part. So yeah, this was the book that I think was given to audience members because I think my sister went to see this. My mom says I went to see it, but I obviously don't remember because I was too young to remember. There's like little activities you can play. Can you help Barney find his way to the enchanted forest? Stay away from those skunks, though. Like, does Barney ever get sprayed by a skunk? The only time I've seen like a skunk was like it was always like a guy in a costume or like a puppet or like a cardboard cutout. Why is Bear in the Big Blue House in this book? That looks like Bear. Yet the skunk like sprays like perfume, but like they say, does anybody smell a skunk? Like, is the perfume like skunk spray? What? Hashtag Barney is cancelled. I worked for Barney and Friends. They are nightmares. Yeah. BJ with the knights. Rapunzel laying down her hair. There are 8 knights guarding the king's castle. Can you find them? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only see 7. Maybe I should count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, apparently I didn't count the one that was climbing Rapunzel's hair. Boom Boom ain't be crazy, but like this page is obviously showing the silly hats they were trying on. Yeah, this is a classic. Program credits, great. Yeah, at the end they show like different kinds of like promotional stuff. They show a picture of Cheryl Leach with Barney on the set of Barney's Great Adventure. Yeah, they talk about like all the different stuff. They talk about the history of Barney. They talk about the National Children's Alliance, which like Kathy Parker, one of the original creators, was one of the board members. Yeah, helping children has been at the heart of Barney's mission from the beginning. As part of Barney's Goodwill program, National Children's Alliance, a coordinated effort to stop child abuse, is the beneficiary of Barney's musical castle. Hell yes, yeah, stop child abuse, because that is a very serious thing. I think I used to wear those diapers when I was little. Yeah. It says Barney Buddies Club. I don't know if this was maybe like given to Barney Buddies Club members. I was never a part of it. My sister was never a part of it. Okay, now we're getting back to videos. And speaking of Barney's videos that were released at a horrible time, yeah, this was one of the very last Barney videos by Lyric Studios. This was One Hit Entertainment bought them. At the beginning, there's the trailers for Kipper and Bob the Builder. I already showed those in another collection video. I'm not going to show them again. But yeah, it's kind of a boring live show, honestly. A lot of people really like this one. I didn't like it, honestly. I like Big Surprise. That was more of a big surprise. The number 16 and the print date is January 22nd, 2001. So yeah. But I think it's fine. I wish I had a DVD release, though. There's like some hair stuck to it. Okay, here we have the big troll in my collection. A to Z with Barney. So what is this? This is a home video release of a season 5 episode called What's in a Name? And they actually changed the title card to A to Z with Barney. So yeah. So yeah, it's a very similar structure to the musical Castle video. It has the same trailer for like I think Bob the Builder. It also has a bonus Kipper episode at the end. But here's one problem. On the back it says like bonus 30-minute video Howdy Friends, which is not on this tape. I thought Howdy Friends was released as a separate video, maybe. But like this is supposed to be a 2-pack video. It's supposed to have both A to Z with Barney and Howdy Friends. I got this at the video store. It comes in a case that can only hold one tape. So yeah, I don't have Howdy Friends. That's kind of a disappointment. This case is hard to open and close. So yeah. But it's fine. I've seen Howdy Friends. That's actually a really good episode. I wish I had that. The number is 86 and the print date is March 20th, 2001. And I hear phone downstairs. This is a pretty tough case, actually. Okay, I think we'll show just like 3 more stuff for this part, and then we'll just do like one more part next time. So here we have Barney's Let's Go to the Zoo. So yeah, this was the very last video released by Lyric Studios under Hit Entertainment. But the Lyric Studios logo is nowhere on the video except for in the trailers, as this was just when like Hit Entertainment completely took over. There's another crack on the reel, but I think it plays fine. The number is 82, and the print date is April 1st, 2003. It's an April Fool's print from 2003, but it still has the original content. Here we have 2 more hunting books, Search and Spot, like the Barney's Adventure Hunt book I showed. So yeah, this one's Barney's Treasure Hunt. So yeah. Yeah, these 3 books came in a box set, I assume. I looked it up. There was a box set released around the time this came out in 2001. Like that explains why I have them, why they don't have the Hit Entertainment or Lyric Studios logo on there. Can you spot Barney? Why he's why he's easy to find. Why he's easy to find. I don't know how, like, word stuff. That purple dinosaur is one of a kind, I'm sure. What kind of knight are you? One of a kind. Yeah, this ain't Shrek. I wish I had like a big Shrek collection. But yeah. What else can you find? Look high and low. Let's hunt for treasures wherever we go, I'm sure. Yeah, look how easy this is. The cowboy hat. Cowboy hat! That's a Bluey reference, by the way. Cactus. Why are you finding a cactus? That's dangerous. Just a random wagon wheel out in the open. What does Barney, BJ, and Baby Bop ever do this kind of stuff in the show? I don't know if they made more of these search and find books. I've only seen 3 of these, which the third one we'll get to next. And again, Bear in the Big Blue House is in this. So yeah. The sun has a face. I didn't even realize that for years until now. Oh, when the day begins. I didn't know this was a Bear in the Big Blue House crossover. Yeah, this is just something. Yeah, this book, I wouldn't say it's a one of a kind, but like, yeah. Yeah, there's the treasure hunt they have at the end. Yeah, each page they have rhymes. On Barney's big ship, we sailed the high sea. We found our treasure. Look closely, you'll see. Great. And now we have the last one for now. A Mother Goose book. Ironic, because one of the next videos in the next part will be a Mother Goose video. So yeah. Yeah, that looks nothing like Mother Goose in any of the episodes. It looks more like Mother Goose from Mother Goose Rock and Rhyme. Please, Mother Goose, she heard Barney said, can you help and come out and play today? I think that's a reference to the season 1 episode. Mother Goose, your voice we can hear, but we like it even better if you kindly appear. Yeah, I already showed that in the last part. So yeah, each book, each page has something, some sort of rhyme, patty cake, and like it's Humpty Dumpty, but then there's like BJ sailing on a boat. You have to spot Mother Goose in a lot of these pages, like duh. Mary Mary, Humpty Dumpty. There's just a lot of weird stuff going on this page. There's like snow on top of the mountain, and my stomach is hurting right now. Just thinking too deeply about this. Is that the goat from Hoodwinked? This is a little puppet show of Hey Diddle Diddle. There's just a random dog. I don't know whose dog that is. I don't know if that's Baby Bob's dog, but I don't know. Wee Willie Winky runs through the town. I don't know why I'm telling this rhyme. And then the last page, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, all of them are seeing Mother Goose flying away. I've seen this Mother Goose picture in some episodes in the park, I'm pretty sure. I think like one episode where like Baby Bop's looking for a perfect book and like she passes off on this one. But yeah. My stomach hurts. I don't even feel like putting these away. Well, that's it for now. The next part will be some of the more later releases of the first gen Barney, or first and second gen Barney videos, as well as like all the park era stuff. So yeah, see you later.